Live from New York, San Francisco, and the Philippines, it's the countdown to the Aaliw Awards 2020. The Aaliw Awards Foundation, a non-profit organization, was founded by Alice H. Reyes in 1976. The Aaliw Awards continues to be the only award-giving body that recognizes the best of live entertainment in the Philippines. On this episode, we're sharing updates on events about Aaliw, and we're talking to the Aaliw Award past winners and 2020 nominees. So here we go.
Gabi na naliw ngayon, gabi na naliw ngayon, pararangalan ngayong taon. Gabi na naliw ngayon, gabi na naliw ngayon, gabi na naliw ngayon, pararangalan ngayong taon. Gabi na naliw ngayon.
Ladies and gentlemen, the journey from the first Aaliw Awards night in 1977 has not been easy. It has been fraught with challenges, which by the grace of God, we have overcome.
Gusto ko lang pong sabihin na sa lahat po ng mga nagbibigay ng parangal, katangi-tangi po ang Aaliw Awards. Dahil sila lamang po ang nagbibigay ng award sa lahat po ng klase ng performers.
Thank you to Aaliw Awards Foundation.
Thank you to Aaliw Foundation for this humbling recognition.
Maraming salamat po, Aaliw Awards Foundation.
Maraming salamat po sa Aaliw Awards Foundation.
Aaliw Awards Foundation. Thank you very much for continuing to honor not just me, but my entire family over the years that we have been involved in live entertainment.
Maraming pong salamat.
Mabuhay pong teatro, mabuhay ang Aaliw!
For the rainbow, way up high, there's a land that
Winners
I've heard of.
are the cast and crew of Binondo. We have Miss Rebecca, who shared the story of her uncle, and the directors and cast.
Somewhere
Thank you so much for pioneering the best DJ for electronic dance music. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Aaliw Awards, for recognizing all the DJs in the industry po. Thank you, nilagay niyo sa category ng awards.
dreams that you dare to
First, we would like to thank the Aaliw Awards Foundation. But more importantly, we would like to thank this list of people. Siyempre si Mr. Eli Buendia and the team from Offshore Music.
wake up where the clouds are.
It's a great honor. I feel kind of awkward being in the presence of a prestigious group of entertainers. So I come from the world of journalism, which usually isn't associated with
The
entertainment.
chimney tops, that's where you'll find me. Kahit na pangalan ko'y maaaring
Thank you, Aaliw Awards, for recognizing an original Filipino musical which is being utilized as a medium for education.
ang puso kong hibang at humihingi ng isang gabi.
Manager and director kay Ronald Ramilo. And thank you kay Ate Lea Salonga for inspiring me to do better, and kay Ate Regine Velasquez for giving birth to me in this industry. Thank you so much. Aaliw, thank you so much. To God be the glory. Thank you.
During this difficult period in our lives, we felt it necessary to tackle the problem facing the live entertainment industry.
And sa lahat po ng andito ngayon,
Incorporated, maraming salamat po sa
Huwag kang mag-alala.
pagsubok
It's my memory.
ng aliw, ngayong gabi ng aliw. Parang sa tanghala, atin ng palakpakan. Talentong walang hangganan, atin ng tunghayan. Atin ng tunghayan. Pararangalan ngayong taon, gabi ng aliw ngayon. Alab ng pusong artista, paakuyin ang mitya, initakin ng mata.
Only to be revived by you. There I once thought I had
Aliw Awards sa gabing ito. At salamat sa pagbibigay sa akin ng opportunity.
Ang daigdig mo'y bata.
Ang madarama hanggang mahinang sobra. Ngayong gabi ng aliw tayo'y maaaliw palapak.
Hey, good evening, Philippines, and good morning, USA. It's 6 a.m. in the morning here, 3 a.m. California, 7 p.m. Philippines. This is our second show of the year, episode 67, with our very successful episode 66 with the Kundiman. Today is about the Philippine tenor, the legendary John Lesaca, and the funny Fidelis Reyes. I hope everybody's okay. Here in America, Omicron is back, but it's not as I mean, madaling makahawa pero hindi it's like a flu symptom. So everybody's moving along. COVID-19 protocols are still being applicated, and so Philippines. We'll learn more about the Philippines when we introduce our co-host today. I have to read this. This was written by Alice Reyes on one of her Aliw Awards. Looking through the looking glass. She said, from the moment I first watched John Lesaca play the violin on the National Press Club stage, I was amazed by his musical artistry. I have been a fan of him since. John was a frequent guest at the National Press Club's Friday Celebrity Nights, where he performed Gratis et Amor. Over the years, he has always accommodated the request to entertain the NPC and Aliw Awards audience and with his music. In truth, he was one of the reasons for the birth of the Aliw Awards Foundation. John Lesaca was a child prodigy at the age of 5. He was enrolled at the UP Conservative of Music. Choose an item in an interview conducted by my colleague and friend Ricky Law, the Philippine star, in February this year. This was last year. John spoke of how he started playing the violin and of his father, a UP teacher of modest means, who somehow managed to buy his first violin. I lost touch with John after he was elevated to the Aliw Hall of Fame as Best Instrumentalist in 2009. It was only 2 years ago at the Maybank event that I had the opportunity to watch him perform again. His hair had turned gray and he had gained weight. That's from Alice Reyes. But he still played such beautiful music with his violin. That experience brought me back to the NPC days when a number of young girls I knew swooned at the sight of him playing the violin. I do not recall when John became the father of the electronic violin. As he told Ricky, he thought of playing the violin with a band, keyboard, drums, bass guitar, and thus was electronic violin born. Recently, in connection with Aaliwini, this was written last year. So recently, in connection with Aaliwini, the weekly Aliw show on Facebook Live aired every Sunday from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. in the Philippines. I touched base with John to invite him to guest on the show. He has been on in 3 times as guest and co-host with Birdie Reyes. Whether he plays classical, jazz, or pop, John Lesaca is the ultimate violinist whose music unfailingly suits and calms his audience. After 34th Ali Awards on December 7th this year, which is John will finally receive his long-delayed, well-deserved lifetime achievement. Bravo, the amazing, durable John Lesaca. This is written by Alice Reyes a couple years ago. And on that note, I want to introduce our co-host for tonight, Sir John Lesaca.
Hi,
John, how are you?
Alice. Thank you. Hi, Birdie. Happy New Year, everyone. Good morning, world, and good evening, Philippines. Welcome to everyone who's out there watching us tonight. And yeah, have a happy New Year for everyone. And
I had to read
thank
that
you
because
very much, Alice, for that very nice write-up.
yeah, she wrote that up a year ago when you guessed it, and I figured that if you didn't read it, I'll read it in front of you. But it's a very fitting, very honorable description of how you are. Jamaica, hello, John. You hear me?
Yeah, well, again, thank you. And I'd like to, of course, yeah.
Okay, I think slow in connection natin. But sabi ni Jamaica, good morning, one of our steady followers of Aaliwini. Hello, Sir John. She said, Boyet, father of our millennial pop princess is watching. Good morning, Boyet Zaplan. And we're gonna have an exciting show. It's on every year. The first show we had was all about Kundiman and classical, and here we have the Philippine tenors and John Lesaca's music as well, and of course, Fed de los Reyes, former member of Music and Magic. John, kamusta na? Everything's working fine sa Philippines?
Well, yes, unfortunately, in Manila, because I'm in Negros Occidental right now, helping out with relief operations with my wife. No, in Manila, I heard that it's level 3 over there. There's a surge, so I expected this only because of the fact that people medyo yung messaging medyo I think it leaves something to be desired there because the message is being sent to everyone is that nobody dies from Omicron and therefore we should be thankful, and that sent I think a misleading message in the sense that people go out and you know what's happening is that many people who are in dire need of admission in the hospitals for non-COVID related ailments cannot be admitted because the hospitals are overwhelmed and deluged once more with COVID cases, which should not have been had the public been more circumspect in observing the proper distancing or whatever it is. No, but anyway, thankfully it's not fatal. But then again, we'll never know.
Yeah,
Just be
everybody.
careful. I just call on our countrymen.
Good evening, Ryan. Ryan Apostol is watching here. He's also a follower. Good evening. Yes, Omicron here in the United States happened nung Pasko. Most of the people that I know, close friends of mine, every family member had the virus. And ang Pasko namin is at home. We didn't go to any parties. We just stayed home. And the same thing with all the 10 families that I know stayed home because some part of their family had Omicron. And if they did have Omicron, they stayed home as well. They isolated at home. They didn't go to the hospital. So yun ang Pasko namin. We ate together. We didn't go anywhere but stayed home. So our kids, it's more family time. So
Yeah, that's right. But anyway, it's also good to see you again the first time for the new year, Birdie. You look younger every time I see you. Huh?
ano lang yan, bagong hugas ng mukha. Let's go. You know what?
Well,
Let's bring. Yeah. Go ahead, John.
it's exciting. I'm excited because for tonight, our guests, I haven't seen this friend of mine for a long time, and I'm glad to have seen her earlier, although she had to go back and forth. But anyway, we'll be having a good time later, and I'm looking forward to chatting with her as well, Fede Los Reyes, and of course, like you said earlier, we have the Philippine tenors who are doing a great job in promoting classical music through crossing over. That's the best way, I guess, to elevate the sophistication of music appreciation of Filipinos. Sing the songs that they're familiar with, and do it in whatever classical style, classical arrangements, and pretty soon people will begin to appreciate it. And they are appreciating what the Philippine tenors are doing at the moment. Another hot group in the making.
Yes. Sabi ni Gloria. Hi, Gloria. Good evening, Sir Bertie and Sir John Lesaca. Gloria. Hi, Gloria.
Hi, good evening.
All right. Now, in that note, let's introduce the Philippine tenors with John Ocampos, Kenneth Catalio, and Sherwin Sosa. Hey, guys.
Hi, good evening. Good morning.
evening.
Hi,
Happy New
Kenneth,
Year.
Sherwin, and John, of course, my tokayo, all superbly trained classically. I understand you guys formed your group, the Philippine Tenors, way back 2014. Is that right?
Well, actually kasi po yung group went through several changes po eh. Originally, it was it was another group, but they call themselves the Filipino Tenors. And then somewhere in the middle, something happened, and they asked us to join. And then we joined, and then several more changes happened, and finally, it became the Philippine Tenors po.
So that was okay.
Yeah.
What year was
Ganun
that?
naman talaga yung karate, syempre.
Yes po, opo. Oho. Pero
Alam mo,
nauna, yes
I'm
po,
sorry,
sorry
go
po,
ahead.
Sir Verdi.
And part of your group was the Aliw Hall of Famer as well, Don De Ong, right?
Yes po, sir. Yeah, sorry. Sadly, he passed away. December po. So, yeah, it still hurts.
It still hurts, and he has
Yeah.
complemented and helped Filipino music. Sa mga taong hindi nila masyadong club, like I said, we're here in classical. He's one of the first artists na kumanta ng right. Help me if I'm wrong. Was picked to sing one of the Broadway musicals, right?
Yes po. He was part of the touring group po of Phantom of the Opera.
Yes.
Yes.
And as a matter of fact, in honor of Don De Ong, I want to play one of his, ang ganda ng kantang ito na Tagalog. Let's just play this for him that Sir Don De Ong, may you rest in peace. This is for you. Here you go, Don De Ong.
This song is for a hero who hails from the same hometown as I did.
This song is for a hero who hails from the same hometown as I did.
For my fraternity brother, Wenceslao Q. Vinson's
For my fraternity
Brad.
brother, Wenceslao Q. Vinson's Brad. Uraban ka.
Sa higdaan kadangog ako hinunining sarong gamgam sa luba ko katurugan pagkukundi si mong boses imo palan nagusa ko bangon si sakuyang matay minuklat Sa tahaw ning katikluman ako nangangalag-kalag. Si sakuyang mata ipinasiring ko sa itaas. Simong lawog na hiling kong maliwanag. Duman sa iraya bantog buayahon. Lumangoy sinonoy sa kalipog nawon. Naipig babakli ang mga tentasyon. Basta makahiling kan sa iyang lalawgon. Naipig babakli ang mga tentasyon. Basta makahiling kan sa iyang lalawgon. Sa rumbang sa higdaan, nakadangog akong hinunining sarong gamgam.
Bravo, Dondi.
Bravo, Dondi. Rest in peace. And look who's here today. Fred de los Reyes.
Hi, Fe.
Fe, kita mo na kami.
Oh, wait. Playing sound.
We could hear you.
We can hear you.
Why is your sound like this? It's different. Can you hear me?
Yes, very clear.
Pero si John...
Fair. You should put earphones. Plug in your earphones. Plug in your earphones.
Why is the sound like that? Excuse me. You can hear my husband talking.
Very low, yeah.
Why is the sound like that? I can't hear you guys.
Mag-headphones ka. Use this.
I have to use a headset?
Yes. Yes.
Ay, ang daming requirements. Wait.
Meron ka ba?
Do I really have to?
If not, we could hear you. We could hear you.
Pag nag-zoom naman ako, hindi ganito. Naririnig niyo ako clear?
Very clear.
Ayan. Now
sabi ni Marvin Salma, good evening, Sir Sherwin Soja. God bless po. Marvin, good evening rin sa inyo.
Oh, what happened? It's okay now.
Okay, then you're good.
I think it's the signal. I think it was the signal.
Nag-static lang.
Good evening to all world-class talents, sabi ni Marvin Salmonera. Sabi ni Gloria, the famous song Bangi from Bicol, and that was a great performance by Don D. Ong. Ganda-ganda, no, John? Sobrang galing.
Oh, yes, yes. I remember Dondi from way back. We had worked a lot promoting itong mga kundimans and Philippine culture. Ito si Dondi, ano talaga yan, he will be sorely missed. And it was just his time. He had to accept God's invitation to join him already dahil siguro sa sobrang galing niya, kinuha na siya agad ni Lord para doon na siya kumanta.
Alam mo, may papakita ako sa inyo. I mean, so we introduced the Philippine tenors, how they started. Alam mo, meron akong video ni sino kaya itong grupong to? I don't want to say. Let's play this.
With the music and magic, I'd like to get their names one by one, very briefly because we don't have much time. Gucci Lizalde. Mendoza. Hector Pedero. Hector. Jelly Pangilinan. Hello, Fred de los Reyes. Eva Caparan. Jet Montevideo. Authentica.
Kala ko magboboses babae na naman si Jet.
Cool, I understand. I read something.
That was Batang Bata. How did it all start, Fred?
Student
Buko, di
canteen.
ba? O afro.
Pero batang-bata ka pa noon, ang ganda-ganda mo.
Wow. Ano parang sinabi mo, hindi na ako maganda
Mas
ngayon?
maganda ka pa rin ngayon. Mas maganda ka lang nung bata ka. Joke.
No, it's okay. At
Yeah,
least
but
maganda pa
alam
rin,
mo,
di ba?
No, I'm joking. Pa.
No, it's okay.
alam mo, Birdie, Birdie,
Yes.
alam mo yung grupo ni Fe, yung Music and Magic, ano yan, sikat na sikat yan nung panahon namin. At that time, we were playing at Calesa Bar. They were playing at the Regent.
Yeah.
And
Alibay
we would visit them and they would visit us. Ganun lang, bisitahan lang kami ng gusto. Magagaling talaga yung yung Music and Magic, and until now we are friends. Long-lasting yung talaga ang
Well, we did a show together.
friendship.
But Birdie, how old are you na ba? Hindi mo ba kami naabutan?
Nakabuta ko kayo.
Eh, mga-
I'm old. Sabi ko nga kay John nung umpisa, wala tayong batang guest ngayon.
Wala bang batang guest? Si Sherwin,
No.
John, at si Kenneth. Ilang taon na kayo?
Ayan na, Sherwin, tinatanong kayo.
Hindi ba
Yung
pinapanganak
pinakabata
yan?
po dapat sumagot.
In 1979 yun eh. So, well, I'm already 63. I'm not denying it. So,
You don't look
John, you
63.
can't deny your age too, okay? Because we did a show. We were.
White hair.
Pero sa akin, may highlights.
So, how did it all start with
Ayan,
you?
static na naman yung sound. Ba't ganun?
How did it all start with you, though? You're very clear, though. How did it all start with Fedolos Reyes and Music and Magic?
What did you say? Ano?
Paano nag-umpisa ikaw paano ka pumasok sa Music and Magic? And then, of course, your beautiful career because of that.
That was 1979. I was I was still a student last semester ko na sa Ateneo no, nag-audition ako. Tinanggap naman ako. Yeah, we had I don't know, Angeli, Angeli,
Yeah,
of
Angeli
course,
Fanny.
Angeli of Gary and Eva Capara, sila Jet. But the sister of Angeli was a dear friend of mine too, and she asked if I wanted to audition. Sabi ko, okay. Ano yun $85 a night. Wow.
$85?
Sorry, 85 pesos.
Oh, malaki na yun.
Bakos 1979, malaki yun, di ba, John?
Pero yung passion.
Puno-puno ng
Sabi ko, sige,
gasolina sa
mag-audition
sakyan
mo.
mo.
Ha? Ano na?
Puno na ng gasolina yung kotse niya sa 85.
So that was in 1979, and because they needed backup singers. They wanted to form a show band for Ku. It's like parang parang Diana Ross and the Supremes. So, si Diana Ross. Nung nag-audition sila sa Alibay Bar, I think the F&B manager or the entertainment manager wanted a show band. So they needed beautiful backup singers to complete the concept, to complete the show band. And now I think it was phenomenal. Naswertehan talaga. Swerte, no? Kasi ang bilis ang bilis namin. Magaling kasi si Cougar pala. Magaling naman yung banda. No? Di ba, John?
So did you ever paano nag-break up? Like, of course, every band, di ba naghihiwalay lahat after?
Oh, naghiwalay. Well, it was the first one who left, of course, Ku. Kasi ang lagi kong kinukwento, nag-umpisa in 79, it was the Music and Magic. And then after 6 months, naging Ku Ledesma with the Music and Magic. After 1 year, naging Ku Ledesma with the Music and Magic. Kasi after a few months, si Ku, kinukuha na siya ng, marami, nagramahari na siya. So Ku left, and then Music and Magic went on. And then for 8 years, no? 1979 to, maybe even more than that. Tapos sa bumabiyahe na kami. Music and Magic went on, and then sometimes Ku would join us. But we disbanded in 86, 87 in Singapore. Yung kailan ba yung EDSA Revolution? Kailan
Yun, 86, 88.
Ayun, dun. So, I was in Singapore and dun na, sabi ko, it was, di ba? Good things must end for better things.
Yes. Yeah.
And I was already doing a little bit of nagsosolo-solo na rin ako nun. So,
But let me ask you a question. You're into music, pero you're actually very funny. Saan yung comedic humor kicked in? Kasi I want a visa after this interview. Okay.
Well, I need a visa. I think that title of the story is I need a visa. It doesn't matter. It's the same. But where did it kick in?
Yeah.
Well, you know what? When Ku left and Music and Magic, well, I've always been funny in school, you know, pero hindi ko akalain na magiging hanap buhay ko pala. But when Music and Magic went on its own, and you know, and Ku went, parang yung banda magkakaroon ng responsibilities na nilalabas talaga yung, kasi hindi na lang ako nagbabackup. So, napunta sa akin yung mga ayaw gawin nila Eva at nila Angeli. Kumbaga ako yung makapalyata yung mukha. I didn't realize that I started with that I could be funny. So I think it was growth. Growth din yan eh. Parang I was doing Broadway songs and stuff on stage. Nakakatawa pala ako. So you develop, and then Peke Galiaga, God bless his soul, was really my mentor and my father. Talagang sinabi niya, uy, pwede kang comedian, develop mo yan, ganun. So,
you know, guys, para niyo makita yung comedic humor niya. When I picked up the song, it says I want a visa, but it's I need a visa talaga.
Yeah, I think I know where you got it when I went to the Philippines in BGC.
I guess this is it.
Because I did a musical comedy called Americana Made in the Philippines. That was way back in 2005. Because I moved to America in 1993, no? So 2005, we did a musical review, a musical comedy called Americana Made in the Philippines. It was, you know, it's about coming to America, and it's based loosely on my story. So dun ang galing to. Kasi complete yan. I did it, yung nakuha mong video, ako lang gumawa mag-isa, pero actually meron kompleto yan with cast and, you know, may mga...
Then this is very funny. Here you go.
I need a visa.
Stomach in. Yeah. Anyway, alam niyo, every Filipino in America has a story to tell.
Oh.
Every Filipino in America has a story to tell, and of how they got there. Kasi andito ako, so how they got there. Merong may nag-US Navy. Some were petitioned by their relatives. Some came to work. Some came to play. But, you know, almost everyone naman who made that fateful decision really wanted to start a new life in America. Kakahiya naman. Ha? Ikaw kanina ka pa. To start a new life and in America, and all these journeys. Hindi na pala kailangan ng microphone. All these journeys. May sakit. All these journeys began, you know where? In the US Embassy, di ba? Kahit ano pang reason mo to go to America, kailangan kang mag-umpisa sa US Embassy. Tara, samahan niyo ako. Where have all the good ones gone? Bakit ang sungit nito? Nasaan na yung nagbigay ng visa sa tita ko? Sinunod ko ang payo, nag-bling-bling pa ako. Sapatos ko'y shoemark, cycles pa ang handbag ko. Ako na. Hi, sir. Passport, sir.
Why do you want to go to America?
Sir, I have 8 reasons, sir. Number 1, I want to become a tourist. Number 2, I like to work while I am a tourist. Number 3, sir, I like to study. I like to attend a convention. I like to go to Disneyland. I like to go to Las Vegas. I like to marry an American citizen, sir. And if he doesn't want to marry me, sir, I like to give birth to an American citizen. Sir, can I have a B1, B2, O1, O2, H1, H2, A, B, C, D, E, F, G? Sir, what letter do you like?
D. Denied.
I need a visa! I really like to go to America. Gusto kong makita si Donald at Mickey, si Snow White at Cinderella. I need a visa! I really like to go to America. Gusto kong malaman ang lasa ng Sizzler, ng In-N-Out at Yoshinoya. Denied. Pero hindi ako nawawala ng pag-asa. Mag-a-apply ako ulit. Bakit ba? Siyempre, uwi ka ulit. Balik ka na naman. Heto na naman ako, nag-a-apply ulit. Sangkaterbang papers, bank accounts and properties. Kailangan manindak, kailangan pa-impress para makakuha ng entry sa US. Ako na. Hi, sir. Passport, sir. I know what you're going to ask me, sir. I know, sir. You're going to ask me if I have relatives in America. No. You're going to ask me if I, how long will I stay? 2 weeks, sir. And you're going to ask, are you going to overstay? No, sir. No. No, sir. Oh, you're going to ask me, sir, if I'm going to bring magic sarap, longganisa, mangoes, hopya with baboy. No, sir. No, sir, no. Sir, can I have my visa now? No! I need a visa! I really like to shop in America. Sa Walmart, sa Target, maraming outlet. Diba, sarap mag-shopping sa Amerika? I need a visa! I really like to go shopping in America. Sa Macy's, sa Nordstrom, sa Rodeo Drive. Ay, mahal yata doon. Hindi ko kaya. Denied. Anong gagawin ko? Denied. Sige. Eto na naman ako. A-apply ulit. Pangatlong beses na to. Hindi na ako nag-ayos. Wala na akong gana. Wala na. Umama lang ako sa aking mga kabarkada. Subok lang baka makakuhanan ng visa. Passport, sir.
What's the purpose of your trip?
Trip lang. Who likes to go
to America. It's okay. What's the purpose of your trip? I-deny din naman. Tanong-tanong pa. It's okay, sir. You can deny me. I like it here in the Philippines. Who wants to go to America? Yung mga kaibigan, hindi masarap naman dito sa Philippines. It's better in the Philippines, di ba? Oh, sir? 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 Sir! I got a visa! Makakatipan ako sa Amerika! Maliwaliw magtuturista kay kita makikitira. I got a visa! I'm coming on to my visa till the morning light. Wala nang makaka-stop sa akin. Hindi. Wala akong pera, paano? I need some pera. Diba? May visa na ako. America! America! Here I come!
Oh my goodness. Well, I'd like to
Yan.
thank Audie Mona for that video.
Yes,
That
yeah,
we
that's
watched
I
the
think she
show
has in
and,
common with Bette Midler, Carol Burnett, at saka sila, the great Lily
Right, you
Tomlin,
Yeah.
which is
I know.
that
Sabi ni, let's read a few comments from the
she belongs to the elite group.
Yeah. Galing sa wala si John sa Manila, that's why his connection is bad. But sabi ni Des,
tawag doon, comedy cabaret.
Yeah.
Di ba?
Yeah, that's very
Thank
cabaret
you.
style, cabaret style. Sabi ni Des Vitor, hello Miss Fedelos Reyes.
Hello, Des.
Sabi ni Gloria Tranquena, so funny, you're so funny Miss Fedelos Reyes.
Buti naman.
Sabi ng Best TV, tumawa lang Best TV. Sabi ng Channel 31, we're actually being shown at Channel 31, Asia's television channel. So funny, more, sabi. So, Trey, you still perform, right?
I still do, yes. But because of well, it opened again and then now it nagsara na again, no? Dito sa Amerika kasi I was able to do a show last just before last year. Last year na, no? Kasi 2022 na ngayon. Nung nag-open ulit ang live entertainment. So I did a show in New York with the VST. Tapos, ngayon, takot na naman sila ulit to do live. So, ingat-ingat ulit.
Yeah.
But I'm also now I am a Montessori teacher, preschool. So I teach with little kids now. So ang mga kanta ko ngayon Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. iba naman. But I still do shows. Yes, the answer is yes.
Yes, because we're thinking, actually, Aaliwini Awards Foundation are thinking of doing a show in Sacramento, California on April 30. And we will see, talk to you on the side later on. I think John Morales already agreed on it. And
John is a very dear friend.
And Jerfil Flores. I don't know if everybody knows Jerfil Flores. She's another great talent. Anyway, naaalala mo ba nung maaalala mo kaya? John has music here na pinerform niya sa bahay niya.
Talaga, John?
Yung connection ni John a little slow. John, we're gonna play Maalala Mo Kaya.
Okay.
Okay, here you go. Normally, normally, pag nasa Manila siya, it's so quick. At ngayon, he's not in Manila. So
Where are you, John? Nasaan ka ngayon?
I'm in Negros Occidental, helping out with relief operations here. Dahil mga tinamaan ng bagyo eh.
Ibang-iba na ang dating mo ngayon, ano? Parang
Elegant.
galang-galang ka na talaga. Ano? Iba na, iba eh.
Bakit nung araw, hindi ba siya kagalang-galang? Sir?
No, I haven't seen him. No.
Alam mo,
Pati boses, iba eh.
alam mo noong araw, hindi. Maraming hindi nakakaalam ha. Itong kaibigan kong si Fed de los Reyes ay AB Economics graduate yan sa Ateneo.
Oo nga, na hindi ko naman na-practice kahit kaunti yung natutunan ko. Pumasok na agad ako sa karnaval.
Si Sherwin, tao ng tao sa'yo, kaya...
But there was a time, I was also playing guitar for the Ateneo Glee Club. We had a tour. I wonder kung kasama ka namin nun. I don't recall kasi now. Sila Joel Navarro na ang choir director.
Yeah, I was in the Glee Club from
magkakasama.
76 to 1970s. Hanggang sa gumraduate ako. Si Joel Navarro nga.
Alright.
So, yabang swerte.
Sabi ni Jets Vitor, I watched Lola Land in Manila back in 2017. Miss Fe is a great performer along with her guests. Super enjoy manood ng mga copies.
Thank you, Des. Yeah, I did Lola Land, the grandmother of all shows.
Good evening, Idol John Lesaca and Miss Fe. Sabi ni Elizabeth O'Shea. Wow.
Ngayon lang yata ako nag-zoom ng gantong oras.
Hello, Elizabeth.
Alam mo, si Ivy Violan, si Jam, nagigising ng gantong oras yan. O hindi natutulog.
Hindi natutulog yung mga yon. Si Ivy, ano ba si Ivy yun?
Sabi ni Jam nga, hindi ka rin daw natutulog.
Ha?
Si Ivy ang gumigising sa alarm clock niya.
Si Ivy. And John and Sherwin, tahimik sila, no? Pero alam ko, ang gagaling din ako.
No, tawa lang sila ng tawa if you see them.
Kasi,
Masarap din minsan manood lang eh.
Oo nga, makinig.
I see John, alam mo, John, you know when I saw the pictures of the tenors, kamukha mo si Obama, no?
Kaya na. Ano nagsasabi niyan?
No, ano?
Oo.
Pagbukas ko yung pinadala ni Birdie yung poster. Si bato no, nung bata? Guess? Marami na nagsabi sa'yo.
Yan. Sagutin mo yan.
Actually, konti lang po.
Wala daw.
Aminin mo na dyan.
Madami po.
Ang marami nagsabi sa akin, kamukha ko daw si Binay in person.
In person. But that poster that you sent, maybe, I don't know if you can post it here. If you could. You are the one in the center, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Ang giveaway niya yung ears.
Ipopost natin mamaya. But let's play, guys, let's play Maalala Mo Kaya by John.
Okay, let's listen.
Hindi sa tamat, ha? Basta nagustuhan ninyo. Basta nagustuhan ng mga guest natin dito ngayon, yung tugtog Robert. Ano na yan?
See, some things never change. Ang tagal ko nang hindi kita napapanood. So kahit puti na yung buhok mo, ang galing mo pa rin.
Yes.
You know,
Salamat, pero may nadagdag.
Yeah, John, Music and Magic did a show. We did the show together.
Yes.
Marami
Yes, that's right. That's right. Pati sila, I also remember. Tumatanggap din ako ng labada pag linggo.
So, ito yung picture na sinasabi mo.
Now, what I remember also yung kaibigan natin, si Eva.
Mr. President.
Obama, no?
Alam mo, pati yung lips mo kasi, John, magsalita ka. Kasi yung lips mo, gumanong pa, yung gano'n. Obama ang Oh my gosh! Pwede kang na yung...
They could hire you like a body.
So I wasn't the first one to say that, no? So maraming... Uy, kantahan na raw tayo.
Sabi ni sige. Pasayahin natin ang tao sa medley ng Philippine Tenors. This is a very beautiful version.
Sa mga sanay sa pwesto katulad namin ni Fe, automatic yan. Sasalita sa
sabi na magkantaan, pero this is a very good version ng medley nila.
Pero sana mapakinggan naman natin ngayon yung Philippine Tenors.
Oh, wow. I'd love to.
Ito yung medley nila, si Kenneth Catalio, Sherwin Sozan, at saka si John Obama Ocampos. Here you go.
Kung tayo ay matanda na, sana'y di tayo magbago. Kailanman, nasan may ito ang pangarap ko. Makuha mo ba kayang ako'y hagkan at yakapin? Oh, hanggang sa pagtanda natin. Nagtatanong lang sa'yo, ako ba kaya'y ibigin mo? Kung maputi na ang buhok ko. Ang aking pangako ng pag-ibig ko'y lagi sa'yo. Kahit maputi na ang buhok ko. Ano man ang sabihin nila, ika'y patuloy kong mamahalin. Maging sino ka man, di na magbabago ang pag-ibig ko. Dahil minamahal kita, walang makakapigil sa aking damdamin. Upang ikaw ay ibigin ko ng lubos, sasambahin lagi dahil mahal kita. Lahat ng bagay ay aking matatanggap. At dahil mahal kita, handa akong magparaya. Kahit katumbas nito'y kasawian. Dahil mahal kita, sa'yo lamang ligaya, at di na muling iibig pa. At dahil mahal kita, handa akong magparaya, kahit katumbas nito'y kasawian. Dahil mahal kita, sa'yo lamang ligaya, at di na muling iibig pa. La 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 Lingon agad pag may babaeng dumaan, lalo na pag maganda ang katawan, at saka nakakalokong tingnan. Kaming lahat ay binata pa naman, wala kaming mga asawa at nobya, hindi pa rin naman kami pumapalya. Mahilig kami sa magaganda, katawan ng aming nakikita, lalo na yung kaakit-akit pa. Katawan, 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 oh katawan. Katawan, 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 oh katawan. Rock! Rock! Rock, baby, rock. Rock it to my heart. Rock, baby, rock. Say we'll never part. Hey, 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 hey. Rock! Walang iba pang sasara sa pagtitinginan natin. Sana ay di na magwakas nitong awit ng pag-ibig. Awit natin ay wag na wag mong kalimutan. Pangako ko naman na lagi kang pakikinggan, magpakailanman. Ang isang pag-ibig ay parang lansangan na panggalawahan, kaya't sa ating awit tayo ay magbigayan. Awitin mo at isasayaw ko, oh, awitin mo at isasayaw ko. Hala, 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 Lahat ay nagulat ng buksan ng pinto, sayaw ng mga tao'y biglang nahinto. Suot mo'y Gucci, talampak kay Gucci. Suot mo'y gawa nito'y di nang galing kay Eloy. Bongga kaday, bongga kaday, sige lang, itaas ang kilay. Bongga kaday, bongga kaday, sige lang, itaas ang kilay. Bongga kaday, sige lang, itaas ang kilay. Bongga kaday, sige lang. Awiting bago ay naghihintay para isayaw mo. Awiting bago ay naghihintay kung pag-isayaw mo. Sumayaw, sumunod ka sa ilat ng panahon, kasabay ng mga bagong tugtugin ngayon. Sumayaw, sumunod ka sa ilat ng panahon, makisama, mag-enjoy ka. Sumayaw, sumunod ka sa ilat ng panahon, kasabay ng mga bagong tugtugin ngayon. Sumayaw, sumunod ka sa ilat ng panahon, makisama, mag-enjoy ka. Ngayon, mag-enjoy ka.
Yan ang Happy New Year.
Galing! Huh?
Diba?
Ibang klase version ah. May pulang
Galing.
yung...
Oo.
Ganon din kayo magbihis, parang nag-ibis.
Alam mo, may parang ganyan.
Ay, si Obama.
Obama.
Alam mo,
Sino yung nakita ko nag-message? Sino yung nag-message sa nagpadala ng message? Si John Obama o Campos.
Yeah, aliw tayo.
Ang galing nyo.
Ayan.
Thank you po.
Oh, ayan na yung anak.
Ayan na. Alam mo, habang we were playing that, sumasayaw si Fe, si John, sumasayaw rin. Like, so,
Hindi ko mapigilan eh.
yeah.
Sabi, na-imagine ko
Hindi,
lang.
tsaka good memories.
Oo.
Yeah. You never fail with that music, right? You never fail. Pag pinerform nyo live yan, no?
Yes.
You never fail.
Yes. Oo. Malakas po reaction.
Oo. Masaya. Masyadong masaya yung yung medley. Magandang medley yun.
Very
Philippine
nice.
tenors.
Sabi ko, I've never heard the song of Hagibis sang that way though.
Yeah. Galing-galing.
Ganda ng mga boses nyo. Yung mga ganda yun. Yung mga blending. Yun ang maganda pag merong grupo eh. Diba?
So,
si Kenneth, ang taas ng boses.
Yeah. John, is that your son? John, parang hindi tayo malito kasi dalawang John dito. Si John Lesaca. Si John, tawagan natin Obama na lang. Obama.
O din siya ang yung last name niya, O din eh. So, John O.
John O. Ano na yan, John?
Wala na dyan. Sa gigs, Obama na tawag namin sa'yo.
May baby na pala si John eh.
Ayan. Oh my God! Mukhang kamukha ni Obama. Si Fe, nagpa-upisa niya, bininyaga ka na ni Fe.
Ang galing nyo.
Yeah, magaling talaga.
Sound really well.
Salamat.
So, we'll go back to Fe. Fe, meron na akong dinownload. Yung Hello. Alam mo yun? Yeah. Gusto mo play natin yan?
Kasama rin yun dun sa musical comedy ko na Americana made in the Philippines. Most of my music, if siguro 90%, gawa ni, or 80%, gawa ni Boji Dasig and Odette Quesada, my dearest friends. And I do a lot of parodies, diba? So, wala akong siniseryosong kanta. Pag lahat ng kanta sinisira ako, hindi naman.
But that's what
Hello
people.
talaga, dinownload mo yung hello.
Yeah. Ito yung hello guys. Tama ulit tayo. From the
Saan mo ito
medley.
kinuha? Ano
Sige, sige.
din sa
Yeah.
BGC? O, sige.
Here you go.
Sige, panoorin natin.
Hirap ng nag-iisa sa stage. Panay tuloy ang tawag mo sa loved ones mo. Sometimes you find your phone bills overflow. Hello? Hello? Oh, collect call from the Philippines? Uy, kuya naman, kukolect ko ka, meron ng Viber, Skype, lahat. Libre na nga, meron pa FaceTime. Wala, mahal-mahal ang collect call. Operator. Oh, he can't hear me. Can you just leave him the message? Naku, tumawag ang kuya ko. Ano kayang ibig sabihin nun? Naku, baka bad news, hindi naman ako makakauwi. Kuya? Ano kaya yung message ng kuya ko? Ang lonely ng nag-iisa sa state. Walang insurance. Walang dental. Nababaon ka lamang sa utang. Ikaw talaga. Sasagutin ba kita? Sige na nga. Hello? Hello? Credit collection? Oh no. Miss Fair is not here. Please leave a message after the beep. Beep! And I wonder where you are. And I wonder what you do. Are you somewhere feeling lonely? Or is someone loving you? Tell me how to win your heart. 'Cause I haven't got a clue. But let me start by saying pwede pakisagot? Pag immigration, sabihin nyo nagtatrabaho ako dito sa playlist. Uy, sinagot na. Dapat wala ng ring. Hello. Anak manta. Thank you.
Yay! Galing. Funny. So funny. Sabi Gloria.
Talaga, iba talaga mag-isip eh. Iba mag-isip. Oh, by the way, Fe, meron tayong, you remember yung kaibigan natin nila, Angeli Pangilinan, si Boyet Guerrero.
Oo naman.
Si Boyet Guerrero. Oh, birthday niya ngayon, kaya batiin natin. Happy birthday, Boyet.
Boyet, happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Boyet. Kapatid ni Baba Guerrero. Si Baba.
Yes.
Hi,
So,
Boyet.
very
Is
good
he in
friend
the
of ours. Yes, he is. Parating nga nagsasend ng message yan pag lumalabas tayo dito eh. So siguro,
Congratulations pala on your show, Albert.
Oh yes, anak ng Aliw Awards, anak ng pandemya ang show na to.
Talaga. You know what? I like to apologize. I know your mom reached out to me in September yata. Pero talagang hindi
Busy.
natutuloy. Tapos sabi ko, stress.
Alam mo, Fe, Ku Ku has been our guest for 3 times already here.
Wow.
So,
Oh, really?
yeah, alam ba niyang ganyan na nakakatawa, even back then?
Sana naman. Oo naman. Nasisermonan ako nung lagi.
She's very obliged sa Aaliwin kita and Aaliw Awards.
Yeah,
Parati
she's
siyang
so, yeah. She's my ate ko.
Yan eh, kung kami-kami lang yan, puro kengkuyan ng kengkuyan. Pero siyempre,
Look at
sa
that.
ng public eh.
Yeah. But you're so talented sa ganyan. It's like yung anong tawag mo dun, John? Her humor is, sinabi mo yung word kanina, a Hollywood word. But
Comedy
anyway,
cabaret.
Yeah, comedy cabaret. There you go. Ang galing. Ang galing.
There's you know what? There's a lot of, well, hindi ako monologue, hindi ako stand-up comedian.
Yeah.
Dito kasi sa Amerika, di ba, ang pag sinabi, oh, you're a comedian, ang akala nila, nagmo-monologue.
Magsasalita, yeah.
But I think there's a lot of music in my comedy, which of course, I owe it to music and magic. And siyempre dun talaga ako nanggaling. No? So, and then, masarap talaga magano.
Ikaw nagsulat noon ng
yung Hello?
Yeah.
Si Boji and Odette.
Odette.
Because it was from, we collaborate, you know, I give my ideas and then nag-ano kami. It's really a collaboration. But, kunyari yung Hello, ano ba? Anong pwede natin gawin? Kasi sinisira ko na yung
alam mo, John, bagay sila sa isang night, Pe and Beverly Salvio. Sabay sila dito.
Si Beverly.
Oh my gosh.
We've done it.
How is she? You know, she's here every other week. She's on this place.
That's another crazy woman.
Yeah.
She's funny. Yeah. Oo nga, yun ang
Pero alam mo,
dapat mag-ano
alam
ka,
mo, Birdie.
mag-guest ka, puro comedian.
Sige, gawin natin kami dyan.
Diba?
Gawin natin.
Naku, sasakit ang ansyan mo kakatawa niyan.
Ha?
Sasabay ko kayo ni Beverly.
Sasakit ang ansyan mo kakatawa.
Yeah, sige.
You were saying
pero
something.
Alam mo, Birdie.
Yeah.
Alam mo, hindi lang si Fe ang nakakatawa doon. Yung buong music and magic, ang saya kasama ng mga yan. The frontliners, the singers, and the musicians. Nako, and they are all soloists today.
Yes.
Ayun ang maganda sa kanila. Ano yan? Oo, may kanya-kanya. And even the musicians, they can stand up on their own. Yan, sila Butch.
Yeah, well, true.
Sila Jet.
Janet, our keyboard player, she's in Hawaii now. Well, she performs every day.
Yeah.
Yun ang very talented one-woman band yun eh. Of course, Jet Montalibano is in LA and he's a very magaling din and, you know, director pa.
Wow.
Eva,
I mean, if you make them...
Kaya it didn't come as a surprise to me na si Fe would perform already at Carnegie Hall, MGM Grand, yung mga San Francisco Civic Center, yung mga nakaka-perform lang sa ganyan. Siyempre, trabaho natin yan. No, but yun lang ang mga they only accommodate yung mga may karapatan na mga performer. Hindi pwedeng hindi pwedeng yung sa tabi-tabi ka lang dyan na pang slapstick ka lang. Hindi. You have to have the talent to be able to perform that. Unang-una, mga big capacity venues yan.
Believe ako I'm a proud Filipino entertainer and I think Filipino artists can stand side by side with them.
I say that a lot.
Because
I think we may be even better. We may even better. Baka mas magaling pa tayo sa ibang seriously, I say that.
Kasi basta dapat believe ako sa talent ng Pinoy. Of course, maraming magaling sa mundo pero kaya, di ba, no?
Yeah.
Di ba, Mr. John O?
John O.
Yeah.
John, kinakausap.
Yeah, and
Talking about John O and Sherwin and Kenneth, they have this other song, Isang Dugo. Tama-tama sa election dyan. Tell us more about this song. Isang Dugo,
Isang Dugo.
Sorry.
Yes po. Yeah, Isang Dugo, Isang Lahi. Written by Sir Doji Simon.
And we have Don Diong on this one, right?
Yes.
Yes.
The late Don Diong. Here you go. Maganda yung, ito naman, a little seriousness on their music. Yung hatid ng kanta ay napakaganda. Para sa atin to, Pilipinas, here you go.
ang aking narinig. Minsa'y nanaginip, ating bansa'y umaawit. Isang hibig, pag-ibig ang hatid, ang musika'y batid sa bawat puso at isip. Ikaw at ako, tayo ay Pilipino, isang bansa, ba't di magkaisa? Isang dugo, isang lahi at musika, ang pangarap ko'y bansang mapayapa. Ang musika'y batid sa bawat puso at isip. Isang awit ang aking narinig, Kristiyano at Muslim, magkaisa sa awitin. Ikaw at ako, tayo ay Pilipino, isang bansa, ba't di magkaisa? Isang dugo, isang lahi at musika, ang pangarap ko'y bansang mapayapa. Ikaw at ako, tayo ay Pilipino, isang bansa, ba't di magkaisa? Isang dugo, isang lahi at musika, ang pangarap ko'y bansang mapayapa. Ang pangarap
Galing. That was a nice song by Dodgy Simon.
Yes.
And
Beautiful.
congratulations,
Beautiful.
Philippine tenors. Yeah.
Thank you
Wow.
po.
Alam mo, pag
Beautiful.
nakikita
Ang
ko
ganda
si
rin ng
Don D,
video.
oh,
Sinong gumawa ng
bittersweet
Sinong
Pag
director ng
nakikita ko si
video?
Don D.
Oo nga po eh. Yung video po actually mga friends lang po namin. We just got together to make it po.
It's
Nice.
beautifully done. Ang ganda.
Very,
Na ano kayo, no? Parang national anthem, right?
very nice.
Namamahal mo yung Philippines.
Ang galing, ang galing.
Yes.
Ganda. Bravo.
Bravo.
Thank you po.
Thank you. Thank you.
And
Thank you,
that's
Sir
from
Dodgy,
Fe.
for letting us use the
Serious.
song.
That's from Fe. Seryoso na si Fe. Bravo, sabi.
Bravo. Hindi, totoo. Uy! Seryoso ako. Sabi nga nila ang mga ako.
Bigla akong tumatawa. Well, pero you
Uy,
guys...
Timing, malapit na election.
Yes, yes. But when you sing, can you sing that now? Paano yung cover mo kay Dondi? Who's gonna cover that?
Well, as of now po, hindi pa. We haven't really discussed it pa po. Not yet. We'll see po what happens po.
Sa Liz Alindogan is here. Mabuhay ang Pilipinas. Liz Alindogan.
Uy, si Liz.
Hi, Liz.
Hello.
Hi.
Sabi ni Liz sa inyo, hello everyone. Ganda.
Hello, Liz.
Ayan si Liz, maraming TikTok yan. TikTok queen, tawag ko dyan, TikTok queen. TikTok. Pero ang galing. She also co-hosts here once in a while. And Elizabeth, so mahilig
Miss ka namin, Liz.
Gising pa si Liz. Minsan, magme-message yan, 2 a.m. Maaga ang work. Hindi ata rin natutulog to si Liz. Tawa siya.
But now in the Philippines, ano dyan na yun? Like dinner time?
Yeah, 7:30, dinner time.
It's 8:27 in the evening.
Yes.
Dito, mga kaibigan, ay 4:27 a.m.
Yeah.
Teka,
Wow,
the Philippine tenors, you did a tribute, di ba? A farewell tribute to the Saint Therese of the Child Jesus. When was this?
Ang galing ni John, nagre-research si John.
Oo nga.
I think this was the church in near Terminal 3, right?
Shrine. There's a shrine.
Yes.
Yeah. We did perform there.
Yeah, they were. They
the
were
reason
having
why
some
I mentioned is because me and my daughter are devotees of Saint Therese of the Child Jesus.
Oh.
For a very, very special reason. But anyway, I'm glad that you guys were able to perform that. Salamat naman at
this was in malapit na sa Resorts World, the church, the big church there in Resorts World.
Yes.
Yes. Oo.
There's a big cathedral there, di ba?
Opo.
Yes.
Yeah,
Sabi
very
ni
memorable.
John, sabi ni Liz, sabi niya, help to Sir John Lesaca.
Help?
Pero she meant hello, not help.
Hello.
Wow. So,
Hindi
alright.
naman mataba ang daliri ko, Liz.
Minamanas ata yung daliri ni Liz. Minamanas. That was so beautiful. Alright. So, isang kanta, one more for John, yung Hanggang. He played it here last time. And then also, Fe has something with Odette Quesada.
Uy.
So here you go,
Wow.
John Hanggang. This we performed at Home Ren, John Lesaca's Hanggang. Bravo, bravo, bravo.
Aba, talagang kagalang-galang.
Napagod ako doon. Napagod ako.
Ha? Pagod ka? Bilis mo mag-costume
And
change.
feeling nationalistic lang.
Yeah. Dahil sa Philippine Tenor.
Pagod nga, nakakapagod.
Ayaw ko, John, kung kilala mo si Georgie Isla. Yung comedian. Kasi kaboses mo. Kaboses mo.
Sabi ni Liz Alindogan, favorite ko din yan si Miss Fedelos Reyes. I think she's also a friend of my kumare, Ami Almirol.
Ami.
Kilala mo ba yan, yung kumare niya, Ami Almirol?
Ako, I'm so bad with names, ha? Patingin ng face. Mas nakakaalala ko sa, alam mo na, senior citizen na eh.
Liz, ayan na, nagpapatawa na si hindi niya maalala. Ako rin, ganun rin ako by face ko naalala kasi by name.
I'm so bad with names. So bad. But, Ami, hello. Baka biglang pagalitan. Sabi niya,
yung comedy ni Fed, like,
kaibigan.
meron ako pinsan ganyan mag-comedy. I hear she's a producer of concerts.
Oh! Pag-producer, kailangan maalala.
Ami Almiral. Alam mo si Liz also produces concerts in the Philippines.
Ami. Hello, Ami. Ami, Susie, and Tessie.
Liz, hindi mo napanood kanina. I don't know if you started the show. Ang galing ng hello version niya and her I Need a Visa.
Nabuo ba yung kanta? Kasi parang nakita ko ending na. Buo yung kanta na napanood niya.
Yes.
Yes.
Tumalon yung iPad ko eh.
Tumalon ba?
Parang napunta sa ending ka.
Ito na naman. Ito naman. The song of Odette, your very close friend Odette Casal. Explain this.
Can I give a background on
yes,
this?
please.
Well, Odette and I were both here in, we're both here in the States. You know, she helps me a lot with she has helped me and she's still helping me a lot with my songs. No? And this song, kanta ni Bruno Mars. Kasi pag may naiisip ako na, sabi ko, Odette, gawa mo naman to ng lyrics. Kanta ni Bruno Mars. You know, she did this in like 2 hours. Yung lyric. Magaling talaga sa lyrics. Ano yun 4th of July.
Magaling sa letra talaga.
Gawa mo naman ng lyrics kasi gusto ko tong kantang to. Pero, siguro napanood nyo na, pero
Play it again. Here you go, Odette Casara and
my dear friend. Yes, this was her birthday show in the Philippines.
Mga millennials kami.
Hey! 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 Tumatanda ang daming bawal. Bawasan ang asukan. Kailangan na mag-ingat sa ating kalusugan. So di pwede ang shake. Di na pwede. Sabi ng di pwede ang shake. Di na pwede. Sabi ng don't you have to call me. Pagkamataas ang bibig. Live for dinner. Iligin na ang bibig. You got it if you want it. Kaya if you want it. You got it if you want it. Check my vital if you want it now. Scratch pa dumita. Ayoko na mag-exercise. Kahit sandali. Ayoko na mag-exercise. I deserve a break. I deserve a break. Ayoko mag-exercise. I want my ponchik sharon. I want my deep fried lechon. It's bad for you, that's what I like. That's what I like. It's bad for you, that's what I like. That's what I like. I want my halo-halo. I want my banana cue. Not good for you, that's what I like. That's what I like. Too sweet for you, that's what I like. That's what I like. Lahat ng paborito, food na pinirito. Di pwede ang sugar, kahit sa kape ko. I will never make a promise that I can't keep. Sarap-sarap ng food that I wanna eat.
you, that's what I like, that's what I like. I want my halo, halo. I want my banana cue. Nothing for you, that's what I like, that's what I like. Too sweet for you, that's what I like, that's what I like. Arthritis. Ibagamot mo yan. High blood pressure. Makinig ka na. High cholesterol. Gout. Backache. Okay. Throat ache. Yes. Toothache. Hey! 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 I want my pork sinigang. I want my hinataan. It's bad for you, that's what I like. That's what I like. It's bad for you, that's what I like. That's what I like. I want my leche flan. Kahit na konti lang na. Too sweet for you, that's what I like. That's what I like. It's bad for you, that's what I like. That's what I like. What? I've known this woman for more than 3 decades. Ngayon ko na nakita gumulong. Actually, masakit na kasi yung tuhod ko. Ang klase ka na ngayon, ha?
Galing.
Okay yun
Pero
na.
totoo yun.
I want my pork chicharon. Di ba? Kung ano yung bawal, yun ang masarap.
Correct.
Yun
I
ang ano
want
yun.
my banana cue.
Ayan, Philippine
That's
tenors,
ano eh.
kinakasalitan mo.
Gawin yan. That's what I like.
Na-showcase yung the other side of Odette, ha?
Yeah.
Ay, oo. Talagang lumalabas yung atin. Hindi mo mapapaganon yun. Yung ganon. Ako. Talagang, yeah. But, she's
So
mahalo,
beautiful.
Odette. Siguro mapapanood dito ng mga California or nung iba sa replay na ano.
Yes, yes.
So they just click the link.
No, let me, we are being covered by Asian Best TV, Asian Television Channel 31.
Okay.
We're being played today, right now,
Okay.
simultaneously played there right now. Also, it will be replayed on Mondays on Channel 31. We are also on YouTube channel, Aaliwini Kita, and also on Facebook, Aaliwini Kita. They could rewatch it and, minsan sa mga United States people, they watch it like noontime. Naka-click sila, or whenever convenient for them, whenever it's convenient for them.
Okay, that's great.
Yeah. So,
Tagal
you
na
get
ng Aliw Awards. No? Remember,
Aliw Awards,
Music and Magic, we won. Wow, I don't know. Yeah, we won Best
Yeah.
Show Band.
show band, yeah. And then of course, Kula Desma was, anyway,
course, many times.
Many times. Aliw Award, like our introduction, like it's one of the oldest, it's probably the oldest award giving body for live performances in the Philippines. It doesn't only show the pop music, but classical to
Correct. Yeah.
every genre of
Diba, parang
entertainment.
Grammys.
Yeah, parang exactly.
Uy, naging nominee ako. What? Kailan ba yun?
Best comedy.
Hindi ako nanalo.
Anong dyan? Comedy or?
Parang si Joey Albert ang was the one who got it, of course. Very deserving. You put its best performer.
In a concert,
in another
right.
In another country. Foreign,
Yeah.
Hindi
So
naman kami-
actually, for your information, we're thinking
out of the Philippines, yeah. So I was so honored. Sabi ko, and I thanked Aliw for the recognition. That was nice.
So you actually, before we say our goodbyes, John Lesaca has one more song here. I don't know, nakuha ko lang to, The Runaway. This is, watch this, John. Ginugulat kita. For John Lesaca being our co-host for so many years. I read the article that Alice Reyes wrote about him. It's very touching as well. The Runaway by John Lesaca.
stage, and Mr. John Lesaca.
Where was that, John? Nagulat ka
Wow,
ba?
Bernie. Oh, nagulat. Alam mo yun, kasal yun eh. Hiniritan lang ako tumugtog nung bagong kasal. Walang practice yun, walang kahit ano. So nagbatuhan lang ako. Alam mo naman style, di ba, Fe? Yung pag may jam kunyari sa stage. Kahit sa Music and Magic nangyayari. May akit sa stage, tapos mag-uusap lang kayo, o anong kanta, anong key, tapos game. Di ba?
Wow.
Yun, ganun na nangyari doon.
Ang galing mo. And you did it. Galing. Basta batikan.
Ano na.
Magaling. Di ba?
Hindi, pag nagkakamali ka, sasayaw ka. Ganun.
Sabi nga nila, well, sabi nila, perform your mistakes. Huwag mong papahalata. Kasama sa performance.
Correct.
Hindi naman nila alam.
Yes, oo. Oh, enjoy your mistake.
Enjoy.
Well, it's been
Siguro, pero yung Philippine tenors, hindi yata nagkakamali.
Nako, marami po.
Hindi nagkakamali.
Pag nagkamali, di syempre maiba.
Minsan lumalabas yung pagka-lyricist mo eh.
Oo.
Pero dito, dito walang mali, no? Walang mali.
Pero kayong tatlo, parang parang mga politicians kayong tatlo eh, no?
Dahil lang po sa isang babae.
Ha?
Sino nag-aareglo ng mga voicing?
Si Jem Talarok po. Jem Talarok. Very young po. It's a very young arranger, composer po. Based in Philippines. From Siliman siya eh. From the Visayas.
From Dumaguete.
Dumaguete, yes.
Mga voice, mga harmony.
Birdie, question.
Yeah.
Birdie.
Yep.
Tinignan ko rito sa mga chats at saka comments. Doon sa private chat, internal lang yun, di ba? Pero yung comments, public comments yun. Di ba?
Public yan, yeah.
Hindi tayo pwede mag-reply sa kanila, no?
Pwede.
Ako
nag-reply na si Fed. Tingnan mo, ito nag-reply si Fed.
Kasi I was using my phone.
Paano ka magre-reply?
Pwede pala.
Sa phone.
Paano ka magre-reply?
I think mag-reply dun sa Facebook. Hindi dito sa StreamYard.
Sabi ni
hindi sa StreamYard.
Sa Facebook, tama. Sabi ni Liz, galing, walang practice. Sabi ni John Baluran, hi Miss Fedelos Reyes. Sabi ni Liz, hello Philippine tenors, 4 thumbs up, flowers, and a heart.
Yeah. I think you see it here.
Hello. Nice advice, perform your mistakes. Sabi nila.
But we can reply naman
anyway,
also later.
Yeah, when you watch.
Hello.
Thank you guys for your comments. Nakakataba naman ng puso na alam namin may mga nanonood sa amin na mga Dahil alam niyo kami nila Birdie, nila Fedelos Reyes, sila Philippine tenors. Alam niyo kami, nagpe-perform lang kami sa mga taong may good taste sa music.
Yeah.
Karay?
Parang may hugot, sir,
Pinapatamaan ka.
Oo nga, parang may hugot. Parang may hugot yun.
Ibig sabihin, lahat sila may good taste.
Yes, sila nanonood dito may taste. But alam mo, during, I want to recap.
Sabi pag hindi ka gusto, walang good.
Hindi nanonood dito.
Hello.
Yan yung kata ni Fred.
Hello.
Hi, Alice. Hello. I know you're having a good time.
Before, may video akong ginawa na using that music that I don't know, kailangan ko hanapin.
Meron kang ginawa. But we played hello. Ang ganda-ganda ng...
Yung sinasagot ko si
sinasagot mo siya. Okay, that's good.
But merong, siguro next time.
Si Adele.
Yeah, sinasagot niya si Adele. Sinasagot niya. Hello. Next time, kayo ni Beverly. Kayong dalawa.
Sige, hanapin ko sa baul ko yung...
Sabi ni Jonah, watch from Davao City.
I used that. I sang hello, pero ang intro ko is like, yung, dun si Adele. At saka, parang sinising.
Yeah.
The magic of video.
Can you do that on live show? Live show yung number na yan? Hello?
Bakit naman hindi?
No, because I'm just thinking.
Tago-tago ko pa yung cellphone na yon, yung Nakita niyo yung cellphone, yung
Yeah, yung
pagkaskas
malaki.
ng halo-halo.
Ang laki ng pagkaskas ng halo-halo.
Motorola yung mga ganit natin.
Si Jana, I
Dangerous
think she's a
weapon.
fan of Jana watching from Davao City. She said, hello. Miss
I have
Madalas
relatives
Day."
in Davao City. Hi, Jonah. Dami akong kamag-anak sa Davao. Mga De Los Reyes.
So, and alam mo, let me break some news. Like last year's Aaliwini Awards Foundation was canceled due to the pandemic, and also there's not a lot of performance to judge. This year, it will go on in December, as usual, at Manila Hotel. And we will hold our first Aaliwini Awards and Aaliwini Kita project, a concert in Sacramento, California, on April 30. On
When?
April 30 this year. We're just finalizing the lineup. Right now, it's Jerfil Flores and Jam Morales. And maybe, I can't say the other artists yet until confirmed lahat. We'll talk to you on the side, Fe, kasi nasa California. Maybe you could perform those numbers.
Maybe. Matawag. Ano wala? Messenger lang.
Message tayo mamaya. And of course, we're at that show again. We would like to thank the Philippine Tenors for yung number nilang medley and that isang bansa, isang lahi, that is a very timely song para sa Pilipinas ngayon. Sherwin, Kenneth, Sabine, I'll start with Kenneth. Where can everybody follow you and the group, and how are you?
Hi, hello everybody. Stay safe always. Please like and follow the Philippine Tenors Facebook page.
Thank you. And now, John Obama Ocampos. Sorry, ano ba
Hello
yan?
everyone. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching us, for having us tonight. And then I hope you stay safe and stay dry. As always. God bless.
And Sherwin, I guess you speak for the group. Where can people follow the Philippine Tenors? Saan nila masusundan? And what's your future project as a group?
Okay. Yes, you can follow us on Facebook, the Philippine Tenors. Future projects, we still do online shows. So we'll just keep announcing them over Facebook. And speaking of Jerfil pala, I just would like to congratulate her and her husband on their new baby.
Yes.
And thank you so much pala to Aaliwini Kita for having us again. Thank you so much, Sir Birdie.
That's true. Wait, and of course, our comedic humor, Ms. Fed de los Reyes, saan nila masusundan ikaw, and maraming salamat for making people laugh.
No, I had fun. Ay, ganyan pala itsura ko. Ano ba yan? Pero kita mo naman, pag makeup pa ng konti. Thank you. I had fun. Siguro I'll go back to sleep. It's only 5 o'clock in the morning here. But thank you for inviting me, Bernie, and of course to you, Tita Alice. And finally, natuloy na ito. And till next time, right? And this is fun.
So, what can they follow you? Your Facebook page? Or?
Facebook. I have Instagram also. I'm not very active kasi. Instagram and Facebook, of course. And I tried to do some TikTok, but I stopped na. Nakakaaliw din ng TikTok.
Paturo ka kay Liz Alindogan, magaling yan.
Talaga. I have a few TikTok stuff, but yeah, Facebook and Instagram, and hopefully I would really like to. May plano sana to do shows in the Philippines this year, but because natigil ulit, so. I was gonna go. Ito malapit, di ba? Valentine's.
Yeah, Valentine's. Maraming naghihiwalay sa Valentine's. Maraming naghihiwalay.
Hopefully, when wala na masyadong mahabang quarantine and all, I will go home. because I
Right.
was there 2019, just before the pandemic. Oh no, I went home also twice, pero hindi shows. But thank you and take care, everybody.
All right, habang you were talking, this girl, Des said, I love Miss Fe, kaya inaabangan ko talaga ito. Well, follower naman
Nga
po
si
ako.
Des
Aaliwini
eh,
kita.
talagang ano ah. Salamat Des ha.
Stay safe, Miss Fe de los
Thank you,
Reyes.
Jonah. All of us, let's
We
you
love
know,
you, Miss Fe de los Reyes.
I love you too, and thank you, John, and to the Philippine tenors. It was an honor to be with all of you.
You mentioned Valentine's Day. Marami naghihiwalay sa Valentine's Day.
Bakit?
Kasi ayaw gumastos ng mga lalaki. Hihiwalay nila. Tulong sa akin ng tatay ko yun nung araw.
But
Joke,
each
joke
day
lang.
is Valentine's Day, kaya gumastos kayo araw-araw.
Kantayin mo na yan, my funny
John,
Valentine.
John, it was really nice seeing
Mas,
you.
mas matipid ngayon dahil pandemic eh.
Yeah.
Huh?
Mas matipid ngayon kasi
Yes.
pandemic.
The pleasure is all mine. The pleasure is all mine, Fe. As a matter of fact, I really also had a good time. Seeing you again it feels just great. Thank you very much to the Philippine tenors as well. You are putting a great and a new face and sound to Philippine music. I wish you all the best. And dahil naman kami nakakatanda sa inyo, we just paved the way. Excess also, and I'm proud of you. And we're so glad to have met new friends here. Thank you very much. And of course, to everybody, Birdie, salamat din for having me here. Alice Reyes as well. And from my family to everybody's families, we wish you a safer, happier new year, blessed with a lot of God's graces, and with love, peace, and joy. Marami pong salamat again for having us, and don't forget to watch always this Aaliwin Kita. Pati ako aliw na aliw dito. Maraming salamat. God bless you all.
That's beautiful. Let me take a group picture of us right there. 1, 2, 3. Si John, hindi kamukha ni Obama dyan, no?
Actually, hindi ko alam kung saan ako titingin eh. Sa screen ba o doon sa...
I'm gonna send the picture sa group chat natin. But for me, it's another... I know it's... Here you go.
Padala mo yan.
For me, it's another beautiful night na na-entertain natin ang Pilipinas. Like I said, may isa tayong napatawa at napasaya. Yun ang reward natin. One, if it's 100, that's a gift. 1 or 2 people na napasaya natin, that's a gift. That's the reward that we do. In behalf of Aaliw Awards board members who are watching weekly, if they don't watch now, they watch it later and they'll comment and they'll say something. Or Aaliw Awards and Aaliwin Kita pa, we would like to thank everyone, the Philippine tenors, Reyes Reyes, and Sir John Lesaca. Maraming salamat at napasaya natin ang Philippines kahit 2 oras. And to Philippines, magandang gabi sa inyong lahat. Good night, Philippines. Thank you, Fred. We'll talk in the chat group, guys.